Oh, howdy. Remember a couple of months back I did a thing about how those adventure pants would be just about perfect with the set of the suspenders for them. We ordered a set of Revit suspenders for it because Harley doesn't have any for their pants yet. And I'm going to show you a real quick thing about how they work, how they mount, how they fit in the front, how they don't quite fit in the back, but what you can do about it. It's pretty easy. In case you're wondering, this little green thing right here is my wife's Quaker Parrot crawling all over me. She's going to be sitting on my shoulder for this on the account of she just won't shut up if she hears me talking in the other room. So, let's see how this works out. Okay, these are Revit suspenders. As you might remember, Revit is the one that actually builds all the Harley Adventure gear. For some reason, Harley doesn't make suspenders, Harley branded suspenders. I don't know why. They do for the regular stuff, but not for these. Things are actually designed and made in the Netherlands. I guess that's where they do a lot of the adventurous designing stuff. And one other thing you'll notice about them, like everything else in the adventure world, it's pretty expensive. Okay, this is the Revit version of the suspenders. There is no Harley version right now, and that's kind of sad because there's a little bit of a difference between these pants and the Revit pants. And this is going to take a slight modification to work properly, and I'll get to that in a little bit. Now, yeah. Okay. These are pretty straightforward suspenders. Got zippers on the back to mount to there. Double Velcro on the front to mount to the front. Pretty straightforward. Let's do the front first since the front are set up properly. Okay, the pocket of the adventure pants, there's a little double Velcro thing. There's a rough side and a smooth side, smooth side. You know how to do Velcro. Put them all the way down in the pocket, push it shut, and it gives you a nice smooth mount there. Make sure you don't twist them when you do this, although if you do twist them, it's not that big a deal to pull the Velcro out and fix it. Birds. Now, on the other side, for some reason, they made this slightly different. Kind of like the way they made the SW Motech hard cases on the back slightly different. It doesn't quite mount right. Normally what you do is you unzip this, unzip that, zip them right up and you're set. Trouble is, for some reason, they specify different size zippers, so this doesn't quite work. There is an easy fix for it though. All you do, you take this, sew them together, and it'll zip right up. I'm going to have that done, and I'll be ready to go. Kind of disappointed that they did that with the different size teeth, but I'm even more disappointed Harley's not coming up with suspenders for these. They make all kinds of different suspenders for regular pants. Well, that's it for today. Short, sweet. I just wanted to put this info out here in case you're thinking about buying the standard Revit ones. The standard Revit ones don't quite fit. It's not a big deal to sew these things two together, but if you're paying 60 bucks for a set of suspenders, it is irritating. Fortunately, my lovely wife agreed to sew them together for me tonight so I can show you what I was talking about. This is a piece my wife just finished sewing. Overlapping just the way I showed you before. She ran quite a few seams back and forth on it, make sure it was good and strong. If you're going to do it, make sure you line everything up, zip together first, and pin it that way so you put the right one on the right one. If you do it the other way around, it's just not going to work at all. Once you have it sewed up, just goes right in there. That one zips. That one goes right in there. That one zips. It adds slightly less than an inch to the overall length of it, but it fits perfect. Now you got suspenders for your Harley Adventure pants. Okay, this is it. It's how they fit. Nice, smooth, no bumps, nothing sticking out there to get caught on anything or to chafe you there. Fits good. Nice and tight. Even on a slimmer guy like me, only 5'8". Bigger guys ought to have no problem at all. There's still plenty of adjustment both ways, in and out. Only downside to some of y'all is you're going to be rocking the Revit name instead of Harley-Davidson, but if Harley-Davidson wants their name on them, they need to start making suspenders. Well, that's all for now. Take care and catch you in the next video. Yep, that's the camera bird. That's the camera. Bird likes the camera. What in the world are you doing, little bird? What in the world are you doing? Typical Quaker parrots. Gotta be in the middle of everything, don't you? I think somebody just needs her foot rubbed.